Okay, so now we're going to be starting here in the front left corner to get this lot right here, give or take. So let's head on over for that.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, there are a bunch of power lines, so you're gonna have to bear with me. We may not be able to get every single angle we're looking for, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So we're at the corner of the property now. There are power lines. I'm gonna have to go up a little bit off the property line to be able to get these shots for you at the 15 feet. So this is 15 feet. I am not where I'm supposed to be, but it's the best I can do with the power lines right there. So here's your initial point. It's gonna be very close to this at 15 feet. You can see how close that power line is right there. And we're gonna go up to 25. Starting to see water easily at 25 down by the ocean. And coming over for our bay shots. Don't really see the bay yet. Let's take it up to 30. Or I'm sorry, you wanted 20 feet for the second one, but it's going to be even less of a view there. But let's take it up to 30 now. At this corner, just starting to maybe see the bay water. Spin it around for our ocean shot. And starting to catch the beach, very flattering in that direction. And we'll take it up to 40 for our best views. Like we had talked about, still seeing that building right there. Here comes the ocean. You can see it in all directions now over the building tops. And flattering bay views in that direction as well. In fact, even if we wrap our head around, we can see a lot right there. Okay, gonna come back to 65 here. We'll go a little bit past that because we weren't quite in the corner. A little bit of a guesstimate here, but we should be at the next spot right here. So here's our 40. Get good shots. I can actually see the water in all directions right there. Pretty nice. Great ocean shots in that direction, loving that. And obviously still, even at our max height, don't get over that building right there. And let's come down to 30. Very similar. Still great beach shots in this direction. Should still be decent bay shots in this direction as well. Just catching the bay water off the top. Coming down to 20. No views in that direction except street. May get a little ocean in this direction, let's see. Just a hair, except again, those two trees right there seem to want to block that view for all those heights. And we'll bring it down to 15, gonna be very similar to the 20. No views at all in that direction, but at least you get to see what it looks like. And again at 10. I'm sorry, again at 15. Got lines in the way. I don't know if you guys are gonna remove those or not. And again, we're gonna go tree in that direction. And we'll go to our final point in the front. And apologies, I believe the telemetry is off a little bit, at least with distances. It should be about your last point. Again, trees in the way, very similar to the last one. And shots in that direction. Go up to 20. Very similar to the last one. Trees in the way on that side, you can remove them. Okay, and pop up to 30. We can start to see water now at our final front point on the left lot. No water there yet. We will be able to see that at 40, I guarantee. Coming around for bay shots. And just a touch of the bay. Let's pop it up to 40. And now we get a little bit of the bay. Come around, we can start to see the ocean. Pretty flattering shots right here, just like the other one. Now we're gonna do the back of the property. All right, so we are at our back right point right now. I'll bring it down to 15 for you. Not gonna get much views this way. Nothing but a tree. Come around this way towards the ocean. Pool shot. And again, nothing but tree. I'm gonna go up to 20. And back of the house. No ocean shot yet. Coming around, pool. And nothing in this direction either. Going up to 30. Still nothing yet. Maybe a touch of the ocean in that direction on the bay. Coming around. And going up to 40. Flattering shots at 40. Got the ocean shots. Ocean through there as well. Sorry, there's now a lawnmower, of course. I'm gonna start yelling just to make sure you can hear me. And getting a little bit of the bay in that direction. Gonna go back to our second point in the back. Be right about here. Again, sorry, my distances are off. I'm kind of eyeballing 25 feet. We're also getting low on battery. We've got our 40 point right here. Turning around. I'm sure you guys can't hear me at all, but it is what it is. We really don't get any views past that house. We get a little bit of the ocean right there. I'm gonna drop it down to 30 right here. I'm not gonna be able to go lower than 30 because of a tree right there. Not much views in that direction. There's gonna be nothing at the other end anyway. Panning around, apologies, the lawnmower is literally mowing right by me. You'd think they'd wait. And your bay shots in this direction as well. We're not really seeing any bay from the back at 30. Like I said, there is a tree right here. I'm over it. I'm gonna have to go back for your final shot in this lot. We'll be right about here. Lawnmower's now gone. So here are your bay shots in this direction. Catch a little bit of the bay. I can't tell if that's the bay or if that's the roof of a house. I think it's the roof. I don't think you get any shots at 30 here in this corner. Then we're just gonna have some fun after this. So no views here. So if we're talking about 4 corners of the property, your best shots to really get a good view, I think are gonna be in the 50-foot range. I don't know how high you can actually go, but here's your 50-foot in this corner. So you get great ocean in every direction. Spin it around for the bay shots. And here's your bay shots at 50 in this corner. 50 is gonna be the sweet spot, I think, for all corners of the property. So let's go to this one. This is the back left corner. So you get great bay shots. I mean, you're not quite seeing it completely. I think you have to go really high to get bay, full bay shots. But that's a great shot right there off the back at 50 feet. Great beach shots, although you're not gonna see them. Let's go to the front right corner of the property. I'm just about done. So here's about the front right of the property. We're gonna go back down to 50 feet. 50 feet's, like you had mentioned, really when you're starting to see the ocean over top of those buildings right there. Let's whip it around real quick. There's the rest of that. Great shots that way. And love the bay shots that way. That'll look really flattering, again, at about 50 feet. And let's go over to the left corner. This is about the left corner of the property. Sorry again, yard work. Can't find a spot where someone's not doing something. Here's your bay shots. And we're gonna whip it around for the beach shots. Then we're just gonna do a couple of beauty shots and we're done. Again, those views won't matter. Here's where it starts to matter. This is the front right corner of the property. Great shots. And as you can see at about 50 feet, you can see over this building right here. All right, now we're gonna pull the drone back and get your beauty shots for you. All right, so there's a property. You can imagine all of your building stuff on it. Great ocean shots in this direction. Beautiful. Really get a nice sense of what you're buying here and what you're able to build. Beautiful bay shots coming up. Beautiful. And last but not least, let's just get plot of land so you can see it straight down. Okay, now here's your piece of land straight down. And you can pan up.